Sup, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dan from Daft Previews back again. And yes, you read that right. 3-day winning streak on our NBA player props, baby. We've got another 7-game slate. We've got 4 player props to share with you. Let's get into it.
Sub to the channel cause your boy's getting busy. Coming to your line from the west side of Sydney. We've got the free picks and the juice on the daily. It's all free, you don't even have to pay me.
Okay. What can we do? We're doing a live stream once again. T can't join me tonight, but he has sent me another video, so stay tuned for that. Speaking of T, he had himself a day. Massive slate of games. Listen to this. He made 48 units of profit today. Just today, Junior. And if you want to see more of that, you can check out his Telegram channel. The link for that is in the description box below. Me, myself, I'm not doing too bad. I'm up 26.5 units so far this NBA season. If you want to see some of my work, join our Discord. Free to join forever. Also, let us know in the comment section what are your picks for today? What are you banking on? We've got 7 games. Always interested to see what other people are looking at. So please show me what you got. Quick look at accountability and how we went on the most recent slate of games. We went 2 from 3. Ben Simmons was our man today. So we had him to go over 6.5 points. He landed on 10. We asked for 7 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. That's pretty much over. And he covered that quite easily. So that takes our season total now to 5 and 4 on props. We're up almost half a unit. And on same game multis, we're almost up 8 units there. So overall, we're up 8.25 units on these picks alone on the video. We've got an ROI of 35%, which is not too shabby if you ask me. Now, what do we have planned for you today? I've got a player prop and I've got a same game multi. You probably would have guessed it by looking at the thumbnail for this video. But the first pick for me, we're looking at Joel Embiid. Looking to take him over 28.5 points. Now, my man Joel, poor start to the year. 24 points on 9 of 24 shot attempts against the Bucks. Looking at this line of 28.5, he actually covered that in 63% of his games last season, which is crazy. Against the Bucks, he played 36 minutes. He attempted 24 shots. So what's good about that is that his usage rate is high. I'm pretty much banking on him to take another 20-plus shot attempts in this game against the Raptors, especially seeing that we still don't see any sign of James Harden in the lineup. What makes this pretty juicy for me is that last season, when attempting 20 or more shots in a game, he averaged 37 points per game in those ones, and he covered this line at 86%. So provided that Joel Embiid's usage rate stays high, this will cash in easily. Now, into our same game multi, it's a name you guys probably haven't seen before, but we're taking Ausar Thompson. Under 9.5 points, under 7.5 rebounds, and over 2.5 assists. So this guy's struggled to find his shot so far this season. His release is actually quite ugly to look at, but he's averaging 5 points per game on 8 shot attempts per game. He doesn't shoot many threes, and he doesn't get to the free throw line. So don't see him breaking out completely and covering this line, but we shall see. I think the biggest question mark on this play is probably around rebounds. So his line set at 7.5, and I'm taking the under. This season, he's averaging 9.5 rebounds, 9.5 rebounds, and he's played twice. His last game, he pulled 12 rebounds. So despite his high average, the line's only set at 7.5. So why the hell am I taking his unders? Well, they're up against the Bulls today. The Bulls are known to play at a very slow pace. Their team is quite old. They do lack some athleticism. So that's going to reduce his rebound opportunities available. But the main reason I'm taking this play is because I assume he's going to be the one who picks up the defensive assignment on DeMar DeRozan. So if he's picking up DeMar DeRozan for the majority of this game, he's not going to be in the best rebounding position. Now, looking at his assists, he's averaging 4.5 assists per game so far this season. The line's only set at 2.5. He's playing a healthy 25 to 30 minutes per game. He does play a link role in their offense, and he often finds a shooter in the corner. So I've got Ausar Thompson, under 9.5 points, under 7.5 rebounds, and over 2.5 assists. Let's get it, Ausar. Now let's pass the buck over to my man T. He sent through a video for you. I think we'll just sit back and check this out.
Hey, good evening, Duff Previews. It's me, T. Killer day on the Telegram today, and I'm here with a few bets for us for tomorrow's NBA games. All right. So, first prop that stands out to me is Kyle Kuzma over 2.5 assists. Now, Kuz, he only passed the ball 10 times in the opening game of the season. Now, that's well below where I'd anticipate that he'll be in terms of his passing stats. Now, if we just go and look at his games without Beal last season, Beal 2023, he averaged 4.4 assists in those games and hit the 3 assist mark in 15 out of 21 games. So, pretty okay numbers, and he'll probably fulfill somewhere of that role. He'll get his touches. He's a shoot first player, but he does pass sometimes, so that's the first play that I like tomorrow. Kyle Kuzma over 3.5 assists. Now the next one is the same game multi, alright? This one's on Jordan Clarkson. Now Jordan Clarkson, he's a starting guard for the Utah Jazz. Now we're going to play it 20 points, under 5 assists, 3+ rebounds. Now that's paying north of $5 on Bet365, and I think we're seeing great value. Now, since the Mike Conley trade, Clarkson's assists have risen, but he also has a tendency to shoot a lot himself. So what we're looking at there is, we're looking more for a game where he takes on more of a role as a scorer, which he does. He calls his own number a lot, and another guard perhaps does the facilitating, like Kendrick Nunn or Taylor Horton-Tucker, for example. But yeah, those are the two plays that I like tomorrow. Kyle Kuzma over 2.5 assists. Jordan Clarkson 20 points, under 5.5 assists. So it could be touch and go. It could be pretty tough. Sometimes you'll put up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but a lot of times you'll fall on that 5 number and 4. And then 3 rebounds, $5, north of $5 on Bet365. But yeah, that's it. All the best to us, and let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, T. Look, lads, that pretty much wraps up our video. It's 4 picks. There's a lot more. I know T's already released his bets in his Telegram if you're interested in checking that out. As soon as this video is done, I'll be posting everything that I've got in the Discord. Research is already complete. I think I've got 9 to 10 plays tomorrow. So it's going to be a fun day. Let's see if we can make it 4 days in a row. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching.
Sub to the channel cause your boy's getting busy. Coming to your line from the west side of Sydney. We've got the free picks and the juice and the daily. It's all free, you don't even